Righto, Watson. I've got this lovely little thing, which I looked up on Amazon and all that kind of jazzy, fancy and giddy up stuff. I did a little shop savvy on my iPhone, and that's not shop savvy, but while I was at Home Depot seemed to be the cheapest price in store, and Amazon is actually more expensive by $1, but a used Amazon was actually $4 cheaper, but it's used and you probably have to pay for shipping. So anyway, got this. It says it takes 10 minutes. What's it say? Like, it says somewhere like it takes 10 minutes to install or something. I saw it somewhere. So I'm gonna time it and see how we do. I've only got like 6 minutes left on this camera, so I'm gonna like pause and stop and everything and just see what happens. Like, I've never changed anything in the toilet before, but apparently it's gonna be super easy. So let's. Yeah, so lifting up the lid, and there's no water in it. There's a trickle of water at the bottom, like just to the bottom, but there's all this build-up of brown. Now apparently there's a lot of calcium in the water, so like the toilet bowl in there will get red, kind of stained after about a month or so. But I've never seen this brown. I don't know when it's brown now. It's weird. But apparently you're not meant to put any cleaning stuff in there because then they'll break this stuff. Anyway, it's already been 5 minutes and I'm taking things apart and stuff. I don't think this is really going to take 10 minutes. It's definitely taking more longer than I expected. Obviously I'm trying to, make sure I don't do anything wrong. The brown stuff on the sides, I tried to scrub it off with the scrubbing brush there, but it is really part of the ceramic now, I believe. But the bottom stuff was all kind of loose, so I put a few jugs of water in there and it kind of got all of it down. I put on the bottom part of the fancy device, and that's what I'm up to. Step 3 out of 8. So just to show you what I've done here, there's this little rubber piece there that I've had to attach to make everything fit snug down against the bottom, I guess. And I tied this little zip tie thing. See there? The light on it now. Screw on top so you can see gunky stuff there. But a lot of the gunky stuff is mostly this green stuff. All the rest, I don't like dirty situations, and this really isn't that bad. But it is taking, much longer than 10 minutes. But what else? I'm about to put. Actually, I'll do this with you. I was looking at this water-saving tips thing, and it's just the green should go down the bottom to save the most water, I suppose. Anyway, then to flip this on. Sorry about the lighting a bit there. I believe you. Maybe look. Oh, sorry. That seems snug. That's right. I'll have to double check without holding the camera. So it looks like I'm done. There's the valve thing. But that's like the blue valve thing. I think if it's all the way down the bottom, it's saving most water. But they say in this water saving tips and tricks and stuff that if you have this thing itself installed, you're already saving water. So putting it up just means you're saving even more water. And then the green one down there, just right in the center there. If you have that, I think I said before that having it down saves the most water, but actually I think having it up saves the most water. So I'm going to test this out. It says to put a piece of toilet paper in the toilet, and if it doesn't flush with the quick flush button, which is the top one, one raindrop, then to adjust stuff. But I'm not going to waste toilet paper and water trying to play with this. So if go to the toilet and it doesn't seem to do something around, I'll adjust something. Also, when I was screwing this in, there's a little washer, plastic washer there against the ceramic inside. This thing is kind of, let me just put this here, torchy torch. This thing is, I kept wanting it to screw in tight, but it dangles and, you know, it's on there because it clips, and there's like this little button on the left there to take it off. You just slip it off. So this is kind of, I guess, a tutorial, but not step by step. I'm just kind of showing you little things that I figured out. So yeah, I'm gonna put this green thing up closer to the top. It makes a scary sound because it sounds like it's breaking, but I think it's going to be working. So that one up and the blue one down. So I guess that's taking much water. And actually, it shows you the water line here. It says main water line and then the economy water line, which is covered in brown. Actually, noticing this brown is starting to lighten up since it's been exposed to air, which is interesting, I guess. So yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. I think that's pretty much it. Gives you some, like, you know, pencil marking to see how much water you're actually saving, whatever, but it's kind of, I think, just trying it. And then there's like the difference between 1.6 gallon per flushes and 3.5 gallon per flushes, which were before 93 and stuff. Hi, I'm pooping.
I was like, I know he's not on the phone in the bathroom.
I put in the fancy thing.
You bought it, or?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, I've just been making a little video.
Alright.
So, yeah. I think that's about all. Get out! Another little addition, I noticed while this thing was filling up, I was wondering what, because it said, you know, if your toilet was made before 1993, it would be 3.5 gallon per flush, blah blah blah. I was like, I don't know how old this toilet is. I've only been living here for like 6 months, less, 3, 4. But they think, I don't know if every toilet's like this, but it looks like it's imprinted on the ceramic, as is the water line, as I showed you before. And now it's filling up. You can see, I don't know when it's going to stop here. I'm not sure what makes it stop. But, we'll see what happens, I suppose. And it's amazing how, you know, these things haven't changed in probably 100 years. Like, this thing is this little tiny little pipe just chucking water into this other pipe, which I don't really look down there yet. I don't know why it has to go into a pipe and doesn't just go into the box. I'm not, yeah, I don't know. It seems to be filling. It's almost at the economy water line. Oh. So I don't know what. I guess that would be for a full flush, and then the half. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see what happens. Okay, just some quick little info. The blue line thing just there, that bit of blue you can see, that's exactly where the water stops. So, you know, if you raise it all the way to the top here, it would raise the water way past this top water line. And it's actually below, the water is actually below the economy line there, which is good, because that means a full flush will be even better than economy. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what the green one does, because it appears that the blue one has the most effect. But yeah, just letting you know what I'm seeing here. And it looks like that brown is really kind of disappearing as it's exposed to air. I'm sure it'll probably scrub off easier now too. Alright, I will try a flashlight. I'm not going to waste water just to test and see if it works, but yeah. Just another little thing, you get a spare zip tie in case you cut the one off that comes zipped on there, which is quite a cool thing, because you know, I was him twice close to cutting it off, because I was like, I'm probably just going to have to, you know, slip this over instead of putting it over. But I'm pretty sure on any toilet you could probably slip it over correctly. You just got to make sure the right things are situated and everything. And after packing everything all away, we have about 50 minutes of putting this thing together. So 10, definitely not, but I didn't need any tools.
Which is good.